Westwood Flower Shop again, and for our episode for today, I just woke up this morning and I feel like I want to be inspired to do something different. So I will be using different types of flowers, exotic combined with spring flowers. So you'll see it that in a way you don't really have to use all springy, you don't really, there's really no rules. You can do and use all flowers based from your creativity, and that's what I want to tell you and show you right now. What I came up with is this white, probably 20 pounds because I put all oasis in there. Oops. So let's start. I'm gonna use 2 of the hydrangeas. These are the premium ones, so they're really huge. So what I usually do is I'm gonna do them about this height, and they're centerpiece style. Two hydrangeas. And then the remaining of the leaves, I can put it on the side right over here so we don't waste it. And then my next one, I want to give it a little bit of elevation, a little bit of height, so I'm going to use Snapdragons. Sometimes when you make designs, there's really no occasion or any kind, you just want to be inspired by it, make something new, make something fresh every day. But I would always post it on my website afterwards anyway, so you'll see it still. So there you go. I just put basically these guys in the middle, like so. Put it on the side so you'll see it, and then I'll put another one right over here at the back. I think I grabbed about 6 or 7 stems of these. And then I also saw these guys over there in my cooler, and these are called Thistle. See it? So I got my hydrangeas flowing right over here, and then I want to put my Thistle right over there. You see? And then let me put some greens on the side so it's, doesn't look like bare naked right over here. So I decided to use some of Thistle right over here. So I'm just gonna fill out that spots right over there. So then, once I put all my salal right over there, I want to use a different texture green, which is the seeded eucalyptus. Right over here. And then I'm going to be using, ready for it, King Proteas. Right over there. Now, one of the reasons why I put a lot of greens on this one, because once I put the King Protea in, I may not be able to touch it because this is like ginormous. So let me cut it so you'll see it. Ta-da! There we go. And then the remaining greens, I don't throw them away. I would put them on the other side. Right over here. So there's a continuity with it. You follow me? Right over here, and this is the remaining greens. Now I'm also gonna use pepperberries. These guys. So this one, because whenever I design, I'm all about texture. So everything here, if you notice, is like all in the heavy flowers, like the hydrangeas kind of have a feel that's a heavy vibe, and especially the Proteas have that heavy vibe. So I want to put some little touches that's finesse. Let me put one right over here. And if you notice, all of them has that pink, blue, and then white. So I want to put a pop of color, which is my ever favorite, lilacs. There you go. So if you notice, there's the blue right over there, which is the perfect contrast with the lilacs because it's in the lavender side color. So I'm gonna put it right over there. You see it? Now I always want it to flow the way it should flow, so I don't, resist it. I just go with how nature entails, so the arrangement would look as natural. So if you notice, like this part over here, I left it empty because I want to put some orange tones in it, and I picked the roses for it. These guys right over here, you see it? These are kind of like yellowish orange tones. So, show it to you. I'm gonna group about 6 of them together, clustered. And then I'll show you when I'm done. There you go. And if you notice, right next to it is another empty spot, and I wanna put some yellows onto it to blend them all together. And I picked sunflowers. Okay, slip it through. And I want to use about 3 sunflowers. I'll put one right over here, a little taller, and then the one right on that space in the middle right over there. I see it. Hope you do too. So there. All right, so we have this one for our sunflowers. We have our roses, our king proteas. We have the pepperberries and the lilacs. And what do we put right over here? I choose, guess what? Pincushions. Because what better way to complement our king proteas but with our pincushion, which is, if you notice, it's a good combination, texture and color. There you go. And I also want to put a little tall, so we have a focal point here in the middle. So after I put the pincushion right over here, I noticed that underneath here has some empty spot. So I want to put a little bit of drama in it. So I want to put the Amaranthus. Because the king proteas needs a lot of complementing. You see it now? So I have about 3 steps of that. And there you have it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on our IG and Facebook page, and hit us with a like. Also, if you want to check on our website, please feel free, westwoodflowershop.com. And always remember, be inspired and live a life of passion and love flowers.